It was just this week that Ryan Day officially named Justin Fields his starting quarterback at The Ohio State University. Not that any of us doubted that Fields would win the job, the former five-star coming in replacing Dwayne Haskins, who left early for the NFL. Justin Fields, of course, coming from Georgia, but didn't originally commit to Georgia. If we go back 2.5 years, Justin Fields was committed to James Franklin and Penn State, and certainly was enamored with the school, the campus, the education, and the football there at Penn State, at least in his discussion with me in March of 2017. Then he changed his mind, signed with Georgia, and the five-star looked to be the future there. But Jake Fromm certainly made his name, won big games, took his team to back-to-back SEC championship games and a national championship game, and would not let go of the reins of that starting position in Athens. So Justin Fields left Athens to seek out a starting quarterback position at Ohio State in replacing Dwayne Haskins. Ryan Day made the decision, I'm sure, a long time ago, but made it announced this week. Today on Throwback Thursday, we look back at my interview with Justin Fields, a Penn State commit, in March of 2017. Mark Rogers TV on the line with quarterback Justin Fields from Kennesaw, Georgia, one of the top dual threat quarterbacks in the nation out of the 2018 class. Justin, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing great. I appreciate your time and talking some football here. So let's talk right about Penn State, because most of the guys that I have on with these interviews are still mulling things over, figuring things out. They've got 11 more months. But you made your decision that Penn State is your commitment. Let's see, you made that in December. So why Penn State?
Well, Penn State, great academics there. And, of course, the football program is really just starting to get back on track with Coach Franklin there. Coach Franklin's been doing a great job there. Coach Moorhead with the offense, as you can see, his last year had a very explosive offense. So I'm excited about the future with them. But, yeah, just the academics and the football, the family atmosphere around there, I just loved it up there. So, yeah.
Justin, I think you committed just prior to the Big Ten championship game. And then, of course, Penn State moves on to the Rose Bowl and takes on USC in probably the best postseason game of the year. Did you feel already, in a small sense, already part of the football team in terms of rooting for Penn State?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, in Atlanta, there was like this big, I guess you can say, watch party for all the Penn State fans in Atlanta. And it was like this big restaurant. So that was pretty cool to go there and see all the fans watch the game. They were pretty excited. So it was a great atmosphere.
You know the history to a certain extent, even though being a young guy, that Penn State's one of the marquee brands in college football, but it's been down in recent years. But obviously had a tremendous season that was unexpected. The academics are some of the best in the nation as well. Do you feel that you would have made this commitment had the football team not had the kind of year that they did in 2016?
Probably. I would guess so, because, I really didn't see their back to prominence, with Coach Franklin and the guys up there. So I would say that would have factored into my decision, but I saw the progress that they made and what Coach Franklin did up there. And that definitely was a big part of my decision.
Obviously, you had a ton of schools coming after you. So in dealing with so many different coaches and scouts and so forth, assistant coaches as well, what did they say about your game and what you bring to the table and why you've been so sought after?
Well, most coaches say that I'm a guy that can throw with the ability to run, not a guy that can run with that. I'm sorry. They put it like this. They call me a runner. A passer that can run instead of a runner that can pass. So they just like the fact that I'm really just pass first, and I also do have the ability to run. So that just makes me different from other guys.
Yeah, you weren't around for this, but football was played much different 20 or 25 years ago with a lot of pocket passing, and obviously when you have a guy that's a dual threat, it just brings a completely different perspective to the game and pressure on the defense. But I think we've swung over to a lot of runners in the quarterback position, and now we're kind of swinging back to guys that have the mobility, but those coaches, want to see the eyes downfield first and foremost and trying to make the play, first of all, with the arm. What are you working on? You got a senior season to play before, of course, it's off to Happy Valley. What are you working on?
I'm just working on the mental part of the game and becoming a better leader with my teammates throughout. Because last year we had a kind of a veteran team. We had a lot of seniors on the team. So this year we have a lot of young guys, and just trying to get them used to the system that we run. So just being a better leader and becoming a better student of the game.
Joined by Justin Fields, one of the top 3 dual threat quarterbacks in the nation out of Kennesaw, Georgia. He's made his commitment to Penn State. So despite the commitment, I know a lot of guys still take those official visits over the last year. Do you plan to do that?
I'm not sure yet. It's depending up to my dad, Coach Franklin, rather it's not. But, you only go through this process one time in your life. So I'm pretty sure my dad will want me to do that. So, because it's a one in a lifetime thing. So I probably am going to take my 5 official visits. So, sir.
All right, Justin, you obviously have a bright future. You've made a tremendous decision. Of course, Penn State has a brand name that few can match. So definitely good luck to you, and we appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.